every summer, my parents bring a group of doctors, nurses, physicians, and take them over to Nigeria to do a medical mission. And I've been fortunate enough to be a part of that. It's just a really humbling experience to be able to be a part of a medical missions like this to Nigeria, where you see some people who are a lot less fortunate than we are here in the United States of America. It's just really humbling to be able to help them out.
The thing that probably stands out the most is how much they need help. You think, you're here in the United States and you know, like, oh yeah, you know, people in Africa, people abroad, they need help, but you never realize how much it's needed until you go and you actually see it for yourself. The first time I went back, I just had the ideas most Americans would in their mind. Oh yeah, it's a third world country, yeah, they need some help. But then you go and see thousands, 5,000 people trying to get through one gated fence, all just in need of some medicine that here we take for granted.
But it needs to put this on, wash it, soap and water once a day. Once a day.
Oftentimes we don't have the medicines that people need. We can't do the surgeries that people need to have done because we don't have the equipment, we don't have the specific personnel. We need ventilators here. We need certain medications that we simply don't have access to treat simple ailments for people that would make their quality of life better.
This is the operating table that we use. As you can see, it's very poorly kept. It's an antique, old piece of equipment. Oxygen canister, lights, and not much more. Now, today we're just going to see patients and schedule them for surgeries, so we haven't set the operating room. Beginning tomorrow morning, we'll bring all our supplies. We will set this up just like a modern operating room. We'll have sterile supplies, sutures, scrub supplies, anesthesia will be set up, so this will look totally different. And this is all equipment that we've brought. None of this is here at the hospital.
Lack of equipment is paramount in that, and even the lack of supplies. We get a lot of supplies donated, but doing anesthesia, we don't have an anesthesia machine. We create an operating theater out of nothing, out of the things that we bring. So we need OR lights. We need an EKG machine. We need pulse oximetry. The things that we don't have and that we take for granted in a sense that we have to do anesthesia and surgery.
I think that there are really three ways to help. You know, most importantly, we need funds. We need money just to help build the clinic and build the hospital that we hope to build in the future. So, you know, any kind of checks or cash, whatever, we just need money to help build this clinic and continue on with the mission. Because as of now, we're going once a year. We'd like to make that more than once, maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
Most young people tend to take things in life for granted. And I remember, like I said, when I went back, it was just such a life-changing experience, really. I know it sounds cliche, but to go back and see maybe thousands of kids your age and younger, see how needy they are for some Tylenol, something you can get, I mean, in our athletic training room, something we get for free, just to see how big a deal that is for them. And that just really impacted me. It really touched me, and it's really changed my life ever since.
There's so many things going on here, so many conditions. We got so many hernia cases that we're trying to take care of. I don't know how we're going to meet all these needs. I know that by the end of this week, so many of these people may not be able to be seen. But I'm hoping, because my heart goes out for these situations and these conditions, and that's why we've come back home. That's why my wife and I do this. These people are people, it could have been me. So, but thank God that He's blessed us to be in the United States and be able to take care of ourselves. And we're just praying and hoping that the Friends of Living Hope will come alongside us and support and help us take care of this. We want to be able to come twice a year as opposed to every year. When we leave in a few days, all these thousands of people that we're not able to see, we'll have to wait until next year because there's just no help. We got a building that's called a clinic, but there's no doctors, there's no medicine, there's nothing going on. Even if there is, they don't have money to pay them to get the help they need. So we're asking and praying that hopefully God will move you and to come alongside Living Hope and join us to do what we're trying to do.